gospel music, Mr. John Henry Hubbard.
Good morning, good morning. I got a chance to meet Red yesterday.
That was a big deal, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
John, I tell you, I felt like that. What a privilege that we got to
We
to
got
do.
a privilege yesterday, and I got an opportunity. Just to watch kids, it means a lot to me.
John, they were not. I mean, to me, just how they handle themselves.
Yes.
They come in,
Yes,
they
they
shake
did.
your hand, and what we're talking about is our senior varsity football players. We fed them, and John Hubbard fed them. Really, I mean, I was a part of it, but you were the big part of it. And Janie, man, we can't like Janie Bailey. We just can't do without you. I mean, and what a treat it was to be a part of that and just see those kids. And they don't know what they mean to us, John.
They meant a lot to us.
Yes. And, I still think about last week's game, y'all. Tonight's an open game, but last week we won a game 21-20. But in my mind, it's way bigger than that because we were down 20-0 third quarter with just a couple of minutes to go.
Yeah.
And that's where it all started was the end of the third quarter. And then by the
Quarter.
fourth quarter is where we banked. And we walked away, as Ric Flair says, the 60-minute man. To be the man, you got to beat the man. And but no, just what they did in that game, and I thought about it while we were eating last night. But we had chicken and barbecue, our good old standbys, and they were a hit last night as well. Hey, let's go to the phone lines and see who we've got. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Hey, Stan, what's going on? This is Joe
Joe,
Johnson.
hey, Joe, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Where are you?
We just got back from down south, and we did a real good job, and everybody's happy, and we served everybody, and the Elbert County folks are wonderful again. They donations, and if they want to send some more, we need some more to the Elberton Salvation Army, and they'll get it where it goes.
Awesome. Well,
but we served a lot of people, me and P. Joe Phelps, and we did.
Yeah.
It's amazing how them girls work.
Well, I tell you, I know Ann Hendricks is a worker because I've seen it just about all my life, and
Yeah, she gets after it.
yeah, and if it wasn't for her, I don't know. We got one family reunion. I don't even know if we could do it. I mean, without her. So,
she's great.
Yes. Well, thank you, Joe, for what y'all do, and for the Salvation Army. And like you said, if somebody wants to donate, this was our hometown people going to help. Y'all were in Florida, right?
No, we didn't get to Florida. We stayed in Georgia.
Okay.
Because Georgia needed us working anybody else, so that's where we was at. We was in Valdosta.
Valdosta, okay.
And they didn't tear many homes, but boy, the trees were on power lines. They tore up everything else. And they back in service. So that's when they get in service, they don't come out and eat free. They won't do something. So we just come back home, man.
Okay.
We got them through it, and it's God bless we did. I mean, it was hot. And that's the hardest one I've ever been on to serve. I guess because I'm old.
Well, you know what?
How old, Joe?
Joe, I want to say this. I just commend you for everything you do. I mean,
I appreciate it.
You've been a man of service for a long time, and fire department, Salvation Army, you name it, Joe Johnson's been there. So, but thank you for what you do. And I tell you what, we got an awesome Salvation Army crew,
We do.
right
do.
here in Elberton. So,
if anybody ever decides wants to do what I do or do what we do, and you do it from the heart, you can go in there and ask Donna about getting on the team. You have to go to a little class to be safe surf and
that's
stuff
right.
like that. But it's nothing to that. It's just sitting there listening mostly, and we could use some, especially drivers.
Joe, we need somebody younger than you to learn.
Oh, John Hubbard.
Amen,
Stop
brother.
That, John Hubbard.
Amen.
Hey, well, I want to give a shout out to our Athens Tech. They do a safe serve class periodically right here. They just did one this week.
Yeah,
while
they
y'all
do
were
it. Yeah, they do it. But we do it. We do it about twice a year. It's Salvation Army. They come from
Okay.
Atlanta and give it.
Oh, okay.
So, and it can take everything in one class, one day.
Yes.
Safe from harm and the food safe. They give 3 different classes, but they do it in one. It matter of just no time. But then they got to have it, especially the serving part, before they can serve. I mean, we done got so technical with it. They don't want you to do it without doing something.
Right. That's the way it is now. So
It is. It really is. But it's nothing to it. If I can do it, then anybody can do it.
Well, We appreciate what you do, Joe, and thank you so much, and to you and the crew.
We appreciate Epson Radio. If it wasn't for Epson Radio, we wouldn't know. They really help us on the map. And I appreciate y'all very much.
Man, we just support you. We do, and so thank you so much. Thank you.
You welcome. See y'all.
See now. I tell you, Joe Johnson, John, we've known him. I've known him pretty much of all my life. I mean, in a way.
I had known him all my life, but I'd known him a long time.
Yeah, and he is so awesome, and we just love to be a part of good things and anything we can do. John, if people feel led to donate to our Salvation Army, there's so much to what they do, or donate items. Of course, they sell in the store. By the way, don't leave your items outside the building when the doors are locked, because that becomes an issue. Rain, weather, scattered, I mean, just things that happen. But leave whenever that little door is open on that warehouse, that's when to leave it there. But help the Salvation Army out with your donations, contributions, or even volunteering. So thank you, Joe Johnson. And back to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm good. I'm like to say something to my Uncle Riley.
Okay.
He had a retirement at Peterbird's Tower Wednesday, and I don't know if anybody put it on the radio, but I'm calling and telling him I wish him many more years. He did 40 plus in retirement, and it was a great thing. And I just want to tell him I love him, and I keep pushing, Uncle Ryan. Just carry forth and join.
Ronnie Hughes, you mean?
Yeah, Ronnie Hughes.
Okay, he is a wonderful person, too.
He was the maintenance man for 40 plus years.
Yes,
Wow.
He was great.
Wow. Congratulations on a retirement, and thanks to him for that service.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. All right, have a great day. John, recently my mom, well, I won't even say it because she don't want accolades. Well, I will. She went to Petersburg Towers and done a fruit day where she prepared fruit like all night the night before, and her and Dad took it and had a party. And I'm talking about they had fruits and nuts, and I'm not sure what all they had, but I saw pictures of it. And my mom just did that because she wanted to go serve them. And John, it was the neatest display of fruit you've ever seen. I mean, it was really incredible, and I'm just so thankful for all the good people that do so much for folks, including John Hubbard. You the
I
man.
just love doing what I do for him.
You the man, and we having more fun next week. Hey, let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
I got an anniversary from 2 days ago that I let slip by me and forgot I ran out of minutes. So I'm calling you now on a friend's phone. I'm calling you Nick and Marissa White.
Okay.
Wednesday the 6th was their 15th wedding anniversary.
All right.
Nick and Marissa White. And then I'm going to go ahead and tell you a birthday for tomorrow for Lane Lee, Laynelee.
Okay.
For tomorrow. While I got you on there, and it was tomorrow used to be my Uncle Nate's anniversary, but my uncle passed away, Ron Virginia Jordan. It was their anniversary tomorrow on the 9th, but he's passed away. So anyway, it's Ron Virginia's anniversary. I just thought I'd mention it, but he's gone now. Tomorrow on the 9th, same as Lane Lee's birthday. I just forgot I got a lot going on, Stan, that slipped my mind. I put him a card in the mailbox this morning late, a couple of days late.
Yes. Well,
I meant to do it on time. I got a lot going on, a lot on my mind. Y'all pray for me. I'm going through a bunch of bad stuff right now.
Well, we pray for you and hope all is good.
All right.
All right. Thank
Stan.
you. Have a great day. All right.
You too.
You too.
Bye.
Hey, Kamari, we got a little extra sound coming from your room.
Yeah, that was over here.
Okay. Can you, like...
Yeah, my mic turned off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And that's Kamari
What about
Willis.
sound went out?
Kamari Willis. The Steve Harvey of our show. Always dressed up in suits. People say, Stan, I saw him but he wasn't dressed up at the school. I said, well, he must have took. I don't know. He probably don't want to mess a suit up.
Yeah, I changed in the back room.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to mess up a suit over there. Swap and shop. You're on the air.
Good morning, Stan. It's Dennis Gilly. How y'all doing?
Hey, Dennis.
I got a birthday.
Jarita.
Jarita.
Yeah, you say it like this, Dennis. Follow what I'm saying. Jarita. Jarita.
Yeah, I always get that wrong.
Dennis, you better get that right, because you might.
Anyway, her birthday is September 10th, this Sunday, and I just want to go ahead and call it in now and give her a shout out and say happy birthday.
That's right. Hey, thank you, Dennis. Dennis, you're awesome. See you, man.
See you, Sam.
Jarita.
Jarita. That's his girl.
That's
Jarita.
his daughter?
No, that's his like. I think it's a sweet thing. Can I say that on radio?
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I say you better get it right.
Say it.
Yeah. I wonder if our friend will call back that just called a while ago.
Who is it?
The one that was sharing birthdays and anniversaries. I just feel like she forgot something. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Robbie King, man, I love it when I see him pop up there. All right, hey, let's look at this. My friend Taiwan Hughes, who has a wonderful restaurant, y'all. I'm gonna tell you about a best kept secret, right here in Elberton. You okay, John? Right here in Elberton, and it's Simply Us Catering on Sweet City Road. We talk about it. If you ain't been, you need to go. But he's going to have all-you-can-eat fish bar tonight at Simply Us, starting at 5 p.m. till 8. And they got catfish, flounder, whiting, you name it. Take the family out and have you a good meal. Also, today at lunch, they have a special. And today's lunch is sourdough bread cheeseburger.
Sourdough?
Yeah, with
Where
fries,
bread
chips. And that's what the rich people eat, John. Sourdough bread. I'm just kidding. And the fish starts at 3 today. They're going to start the fish at 3 instead of 5, 3 o'clock.
Okay.
So 3 o'clock. He just texted me. So come on out for all-you-can-eat fish bar buffet. Head out for that sourdough cheeseburger with fries for lunch. Go support Taiwan Hughes. Y'all, this is somebody that's putting out some good food. This is somebody that's doing something right. So you want to go eat good, head on out there to Simply Us on Sweet City Road. You can't miss it. And I think that I will make it there today.
I'm going to try.
Either
I'm
today
gonna
at
try.
lunch
I'm gonna
or
try.
tonight.
I'm
Either
gonna
way.
try tonight.
Tonight. Let's do tonight.
I won't miss. I'm
Catfish and grits.
Cat.
We're going for catfish and grits. I might see if Mom and Dad want to go too. So, Mom, Dad, Steven, I might get the whole crew out there. So, all right. Well, look, let's go to the phone lines and swap and chop. You're on the air.
Hey there. Going back to what Brother Joe Johnson said a while ago, man, everybody that love anybody, they need to go out and get on one of these adventuring and helping people. Because, Lord, if they ever go one time, they'll love it.
That's coming from
I
Luther
hate it
Rock.
because I'm not able to go no more.
Well, Luther, you've
It's a
helped.
good thing.
You've helped the Salvation Army, and we appreciate your service to the Salvation Army and the community.
That's what we're supposed to do, help one another.
Amen. Amen.
Y'all have a great day.
You too, Luther Rucker. Man, I love that guy.
Yeah, that guy. He
I
always.
love Luther Rucker.
He was a big
Salvation Army.
Salvation Army worker where he went on trips and served people out in the community, in different communities.
He'll still cook now and then. You
Yeah.
know, I ate a biscuit last week, so that was pretty good. Hey, let's see here. Also, Rusty Line tells us that the JV football team won 36-24 yesterday, taking down Washington Wilkes 36-24. And Jake and I got to see most of those kids at the field house because that's when we went back to get the grill and the pit and all. So we got it. We got it. I had no idea. It was like 50
You know, the
bucks.
senior class gonna do them no sooner they go back into session
Yes.
on next week.
The senior class. Oh, yeah. We want them to come here sometime and do a talk. So, my brother, I was going to take him out for fish, but he'll be at the VFW tonight with Lara Smith and Local Honey. They got bike night at the VFW. So, he'll be down there. So, he'll miss out on that good fish. So, He must have heard me say Steven. You know what I'm saying? He did.
Uh,
That's the fastest my brother ever texted me.
sound like somebody cooking.
Well, let's go to the kitchen, John Hubbard, and see who is on the phone. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
I just love you guys. Y'all a trip.
Who is?
You standing, man.
Okay, girl. What?
What? How y'all doing today?
We're doing great. How are you?
I'm fine. I got a birthday for today.
Okay. All right.
First of all, her name is Alexandra. We call her Alex. She's celebrating Big 13th today. This is coming in from her cousin Gaydeen King and Andrea Allen. They're known as Stick Bones. And Stan, I see you didn't come get none of my sausage dogs last week, but that's okay.
I tried. I can't find.
You and John Hubbard don't want to spend no money with me, but that's fine.
Gaydeen, come on. You act like we're not loving on one another.
Okay, well, at Lord's will, I'll be at the festival in Bowman. You guys better buy some stuff from me.
Gaydeen, remember who dropped you that 20 that time? That was me.
I know. Thank you, Stan.
That was me, girl.
Y'all must don't know I'm John Charles Allen, daughter. Y'all better ask people around about
John,
Everton,
you didn't tell me that.
Everton about Gaydeen King, G&G Soul Food. John Hubbard, you know about my dad. You know what he gave. I get the same thing.
John.
I ain't got a thing.
We got to tell you. Everything's good.
Look at it. I ain't Miss Tilden. You got the hush mouth. You can't even say nothing.
Oh, my gosh, Gaydeen. This going too far. Look.
Okay. All right. Y'all have a great day, Stan.
Gaydeen, we love you, Gaydeen.
I was just kidding around with y'all for real. But anyway, shout out to Alex. Happy 13th birthday, baby.
Gaydeen, I want people to know that this is just like the old NWA, WCW days where Ric Flair and them was all like talking junk, but then they got out, went in the car, and had a good time together. That's how me and Gaydeen are. We love each other. I just want you to know.
Do.
Yes. Thank you, Gaydeen King.
Y'all have a great day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
John. Hey, come on. What you got to say about that one?
You can't.
I know that food's good.
John, the next time she's doing sausage dogs, we need to go get it.
We go get it.
Yeah.
Where she do sausage dogs at?
Well, she's at Farmer's Furniture that time, but I don't know where she's at today. Or no, I don't. She ain't selling them today. But we'll check it out. We'll go check it out. You know.
She needs to let us know. I mean, we forget too.
Hey, I resemble that remark. I do. Let's see here what we got, and if we can do this. I want to do a few items for sale, and this is something that was typed in on the phone on here yesterday morning real early by Kamari. But Kamari, I want to make a deal about it today because this is Swap and Shop Hour, and I want people to know this. There is a good friend of the show out there looking for purple hull peas. Right. And this is important because there was a phone conversation yesterday, and it was like, so I want to make sure that people know that we were putting it out there because she says we didn't make a big deal of it yesterday, so we want to today. Purple hull peas, they don't have any, and they need some, y'all. So if you have purple hull peas, please call them at 706-680-5445. That's 706-680-5445. They ready to cook them. They ready to get them. They ready to freeze them. They want some purple whole peas.
Well,
John, you got any purple whole peas?
No, I ain't got no purple.
John, you know anybody's got purple whole peas?
I thought some of my friend might have had some, Pete Harris, but
well, how did it come out? No Pete, no purple
not
whole.
Pete Harris.
Pete Harris.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're right, John. Pete Harris. He don't have any.
He don't have any purple peas. He had some, but he don't have any more.
Well, our friend out there is looking for purple whole peas, and she didn't feel like we put enough effort out to get her some. So today we begging, we asking if you got purple whole peas, call her at 706-680-5445. That's 706-680-5445.
The only purple hull peas we had this year, it sold out in about 2 minutes.
Yep, they sold out quick. And I tried to say that yesterday. I said, well, ain't nobody got purple hull peas. And she was like, but you didn't even try. And I was like, okay, well, today I'm trying. Hey, do we have a telephone? Come on, do you have a phone I can use? Yeah, it's missing over here. No, I meant the dial-out phone. We'll try to call the menu item. Menu line.
Well, we ate at
Thank you. Thank you.
hospital yesterday.
Look,
I
that
ain't
was,
never seen this many
that was
people.
crazy. That
It was
crazy.
crazy. It must have been 100 people there.
It was. I mean, I don't know how much they sold yesterday, but our friends with the sheriff's office had the back table back there, and I always like to go talk to them. But you see how they got out of there fast before I got to talk to them.
Well, the situation, it took us a long
I don't
time
blame
to
them
get
for
through
leaving.
the
I'm
line.
talking.
We,
Yeah.
normally we would leave if it's
John, it was
crowded.
30 minutes. Wait, we were in line about 30 minutes, I
Yeah.
think. So,
I tell you,
but it was the best. I mean, I had turkey dressing, gravy overall, green beans, and macaroni and cheese. And I'm telling y'all, that was the best.
Miss
meal.
Kitty, we need you to go home and stay at home because
She was there.
I made it stay to the week she come back.
Oh, okay, yes. Well, look, that was. We appreciate Miss Kitty for all she does, and that was wonderful.
She's a wonderful person.
Well, John, I want to find out what they're having today at the hospital cafeteria. So we're going to call in and find out right now.
Boy, if they served breakfast, they wouldn't.
Oh,
They
man.
couldn't do
I
it.
wish they served breakfast.
They couldn't do it.
Either that or a food truck right here in the parking
Welcome
lot.
to the El Memorial Cafeteria Menu Night.
Miss
For
Kitty.
Friday, September the 8th, we're having chicken tenders, hot dogs, chili, baked potatoes, onion rings, baked beans, Cape Cod vegetables, soup of the day, and garden fresh salad bar.
Where's the
Thank
soup of
you,
the day?
and have a blessed day.
That's a surprise, John.
Where's chicken? What?
Chicken tenders, right?
I don't like no chicken tenders.
John,
It got
chicken
no
tenders
bone.
are
It ain't-
great.
It ain't
I
got
love
no
'em.
bone in it.
Yeah, but you can dip them things in some honey mustard.
No,
Ooh-wee.
no.
Man, you want to get some chicken tenders and some honey mustard.
That's
Start
right.
dipping them things. Talk to me, Kamari.
That's right.
That's it. You heard that.
It sounds like Miss Kitty kind of talking kind of hoarse.
Something going on with me. I don't know. Like, I was outside a lot, so I don't know if that's got to do with it. I put myself up a hammock in the backyard, so I love it, too. I mean, I'll hammock all day if I retire. I will. Swap and shop. You're on the air.
Good morning. I just wanted to give a shout out to Miss Kitty and all the wonderful people there at the hospital that made that meal yesterday. That was just wonderful. I mean, it always is, but that's my favorite. It was really good. So thanks to all of you at the hospital.
Look, we're all being thankful in this September. You know what I mean? I felt the same way as you of how thankful I was. Even though we stood in that line, it was such good food. And then I said how thankful I am when I left. Mm-hmm. And so thank you for saying that.
That's right.
Wow.
Have a good day.
You too. John, this is just what it's about to me.
Yeah.
Like, this is very special. Thank y'all for letting me get to do this. Thank you. I mean, really, this is awesome. Well, let's see what Richard's Restaurant is having. We have so many awesome restaurants right here in Elberton. Home-cooked food. We give you the best of the best. I mean, really, we're not at the bottom. We're giving you the top places right here to go eat. And this one right here is one of the best. Next Friday, we get chili dogs from Richard's, and you can't eat those unless you got a fork. I mean, that's the way you have to eat them. But today at their special at Richard's Restaurant is country fried steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, cream corn, green beans, fried okra, and broccoli casserole. I mean, this is some good food. That's at Richard's Restaurant today, y'all, and that's the special. It's served quick, so stop in and get a delicious lunch right here in Elberton. Over with our friends at Savannah Grill on Fridays, they do barbecue sandwiches and chicken tenders, and they have a homemade honey mustard sauce there, and that is in Countlin Falls, South Carolina, so stop over there. Of course, Banks Barbecue is open, serving, and selling some great biscuits. The Quarry Plates and Pours, not sure if I have their special right now, but they always have one as well. They're for lunch, and the Quarry Plates and Pours on the downtown square. And, of course, our friends at Home Sweet Home stop in for a grab-and-go out of their cooler. They're making salads and sandwiches and pinwheels, so all of that at Home Sweet Home, so right here in Elberton. A blessing to have all those great, great folks right there.
We just got great folks in Elbert County anyway.
You know, it's appropriate that the hospital had Thanksgiving yesterday. I mean, you know.
Sure it did. You know, I was really thrilled. Yesterday, my doctor called me over.
Yeah.
To just sit down and talk to me about my lab work, and I never had that before.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to give who it is or not?
Dr. McAvoy.
Dr. Dan McAvoy, and he spent a lot of time with you, John.
Yes, I mean just to sit down and talk to me about the good things. You know, I understand that the doctors call you in to tell you about your bad things.
Right.
But I never had a doctor call me to tell me out.
To tell you about the good things, good things. He wanted to chat about the good. So, well, thanks to Dr. McAvoy, and thanks to Dr. McAvoy taking care of John, and we appreciate that too. So,
you know, I just had never had that before.
That's right. Is it little Robert's birthday today?
No.
Why is he sending me a text?
Little Robert's birthday was last week, a week before last. It's been a long time ago.
Can I tell you? Can I tell you what he just sent me?
What did he say?
He said thanks to my doctor too, because he delivered me 40 years ago.
Who?
Little Robert.
Dr. McAvoy?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's my doctor. Yes. He's saying that Dr. McAvoy delivered him 40 years ago.
He made a mistake.
John.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we ain't even going to respond to that. The views of John Hubbard are not necessarily those of WSGC Radio and its staff. I feel like that's a behind-the-scenes thing. Well, Robert, we love you, dude. Oh, Jesus, help us. Jesus, help us. Each and every day, help us. Oh, my gosh. Hey, well, let's go to our birthday list here. And, of course, we want to say a big happy birthday to Alex, who is 13 today. And I'm waiting on the screen to pull up. I hope it'll come up. I know today, September the 8th. That is my best friend's birthday, by the way. My best friend in the whole wide world, Mr. Braden Miller, lives in Albany, Georgia, and has Hot Dog King down there. I'm 10% owner, so I'm a little bit of an owner of there. Hot Dog King in Albany, Georgia. Happy birthday, buddy. I don't even know if he's listening. Also, Carol Richardson celebrates today. Kathy Dennis, Corey Parn, Janice Dickerson. I love you, Janice, if you're listening. Jim Johnson, hadn't seen him in a while. Oh, Dr. Jonathan Poon celebrates a birthday today. Dr. Poon, yes, Dr. Jonathan Poon celebrates today.
Is young Dr. Poon?
This is young Dr. Poon. This is Audrey's dad.
So you know she is awesome on the radio.
Man, we're just loving having her here. And
I heard that coma fair this morning. That was
it's like a cheerleader, isn't it?
I mean it was awesome.
We're so happy to have these students that help us, John, and you know the year goes by fast, and so it's always tough, but what a blessing it is. And happy birthday to her dad, Jonathan Poon. Also, Miss Judy Adams celebrates today. Logan Vickery, William Jones Jr., happy birthday to you as well. Happy birthday to everyone from your friends here at WSGC Radio. We hope you all have a wonderful day today.
William Jones Jr.
Yes. And also, I got a big birthday for tomorrow, John, I want to mention.
Who is that?
Rusty Lyons sent me this, and I'm just sitting here thinking, we talk about people that serve. This guy has really served, and his birthday's tomorrow, and he helps us with baseball right here on WSGC Radio. Tommy Lyon. Yes. Tommy Lyon, 83 tomorrow, and we just want to wish him a very happy birthday from his friends right here because another man that has served, Tommy Lyon. So thank you, Tommy.
Who said that is not his friend?
That's his son. That's his son, Rusty. Yeah, I've known Rusty quite a while as well. So
I don't know Rusty as good as I do Tommy. Tommy was my boss man for 4 years.
Well, I'll tell you this. Rusty used to have a thumping system in his car back in the day. I remember that.
I bet he was tough.
I remember that being at the Granite Bowl and band practice, Kamara. You're part of band. I remember being down there and a car pulled up there. He had already graduated. And I remember that thing bumping solid, you know, just taking metal off the old gym. I mean, you know, that thing was happening.
I think his Tommy goes all, Rusty goes all over the world.
Yeah.
Showing off cars.
Oh, the old car you got? Yes.
The old car
yeah.
that his dad's got.
What is that? That's a really nice one too. That's super nice. So, well, his birthday's tomorrow, and of course he's a big part of our baseball, so we appreciate that. Hey, if you've got items to buy, sell, trade, or swap, you can call us right now, 706-283-1400. We mentioned those purple hull peas, but we still haven't got any calls for it, and we want to make sure that people know we've got someone looking for purple hull peas. Call 706-680-5445. The swap and shop hours this hour, John, they called yesterday afternoon and hadn't gotten any and thought we didn't do a good job for them. So I'm trying this morning to get them some purple whole peas. Y'all know where I could buy them some at?
I don't know whether you can even get them in the store now.
Well, that's why I told her, So, it's that car that Tommy Lyons got. It's a 1924. I think it said Marmon is the car that he has.
Yes.
That's nice. Real nice.
It's clean as a pan.
Hey, more items for sale include the 40 bales of hay. They've got $35 each.
I don't know whether he got them.
Tony may have gotten those, right?
Tony
may have gotten them.
all them,
Yes, 706-680-2122, and WD will help load that hay for you, but you got to come pick it up. You got to come out to the field and pick it up. That's 40 round bales of hay, $35 each.
And he said it was fertilized hay.
Fertilized hay. And let's go back to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
I'm like this guy. This is me again.
Yes.
My granddaughter down in Augusta University, she just called me and told me, you forgot to tell them my birthday was yesterday. So happy belated birthday to Talasia Thornton.
All right. Happy birthday to Talasia.
Did she listen?
She must be listening from Augusta, John.
Yeah, she listened.
And y'all, I still to this day cannot get over people listening from around the world to us right here.
Where are they listening today from?
Well, I'll tell you, we'll look and see. And, John, I'll tell you this. It should be no surprise that people are listening all over because we're on the top floor of the WSGC Studio Tower building. This is as high as you can go in this building is where we at, Kamari. You can't get it no higher than we are. And so it should be no surprise that people are listening.
Kamara got tickled because I said, and he agrees, I guess, because he was laughing.
That's it.
That little Robert.
Well,
shame on Doc.
Well, look, I'm going to give a shout-out to a gentleman I met at the hospital cafeteria. We talking about how much good Thanksgiving food is. I'm pretty sure this gentleman one time told me he was from Knoxville, Tennessee. He said he listens all the time, and I met him there, and it was like he knew me, but I didn't know him. I mean, at first, and then when he told me he listened every day to us from Knoxville, Tennessee. So if he's listening today, we just want to give a shout-out and say, good morning to you, Knoxville, Tennessee. And yesterday was Thanksgiving at the hospital cafeteria. You missed a good meal, But also the Gulf of Mexico. I mean, we got people down there listening on the edge down there. I don't know if people live in there these days or what that is. I do know that Luke Bryan has done some fishing down there, so with some friends from Wilkes County. So I don't know. You never know who's listening down there. Wichita, Kansas, always with us. Charlotte, North Carolina. Birmingham, Alabama. And, of course, the great District of Columbia. Does anybody know where I'm talking about when I say District of Columbia? That's Washington, D.C. So we got listeners there. ATL, always covered. And, of course, 85 all the way up to Greenville. And we appreciate y'all listening as well. So good morning to everyone from your friends here at WSGC Radio, the Swap and Shop crew. And back to the phone lines. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Yeah, I would like to put my daughter LaToya Burton's birthday today, and I would like to say shout out happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
LaToya.
That's it. We got a lot of birthdays today.
Yeah.
This is packed in there.
Yeah, we've had a lot of calls.
We have. Hey, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors right now: Napa Auto Parts, A&R Auto Sales, Tri-County Chevrolet, Capel Automotive, American Pest Control, Lake Russell Building Supply, and Richard's Restaurant. Thank you all for your sponsorship, and thanks to all of WSGC sponsors here for us with football, for Swap and Shop, for Gospel Show, for everything that we do, our news and everything. Thank you, you guys, for what you do. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Yeah, Stan, this is Heath Rail.
Hey, Heath.
All right, look, tomorrow is Mama Rail's birthday, 82.
Miss Brenda Rail celebrating 82nd birthday.
That's right.
Awesome. And her birthday's the same day as everybody else's?
That's right, on the night.
Heath, who all's having a birthday tomorrow? Remind me. It's crazy.
Oh, it ain't nobody but hers tomorrow.
Oh.
Ours is November.
Oh, that's when all everybody's birthday is.
Want to say good
Yeah.
morning to you, Heath?
Yeah, good morning, John.
John, did you know that they all have a birthday in November?
I didn't know.
All the kids' birthdays the same day. So, all right. Well, look, Heath, we appreciate you, and happy birthday to Miss Brenda.
Okay.
All right. See you, man.
All right.
Yeah, that like they all have a birthday. I think Mandy, Dixie, and Heath, I think, all have a birthday in November on the same day. They're not twins or triplets, but they all have the same. That's weird. I mean,
I have to give some things off to Heath. You know, I bought a half a load of wood, and he brought me a whole load of wood for the price of a half a load.
Did Heath Rail do that for you, John?
Yes, he did.
I'll be. Hey, let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Uh-oh.
How you doing?
Doing great.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, Lil Robert.
Oh, yeah. Look, I just want to say right quick that Miss Doris Hughes will be having a birthday on tomorrow.
When was your birthday, little Robert?
Mine was August 23rd.
See, you way
See?
back young.
Lil Robert, I thought you were saying that it's your birthday.
No. My birthday was August 23rd.
Lil Robert, you just getting in?
Dr. McAvoy delivered me 40 years ago.
Now I see what you're saying.
Yeah, him and B. Wallace.
There you go. She was a nurse there forever.
Yep.
Dr.
They
McAvoy.
delivered me 40 years ago.
I tell you, there was a lot of kids born in that hospital.
Dr. McAvoy don't look that old.
Did what?
Like I said, we want to say happy early birthday to Miss Doris Hughes, who will have a birthday on tomorrow.
Miss Doris Hughes. She's a fine
All right.
lady.
All right, thank you, Lil Robert.
Mhm.
Hey, reminder of our community calendar. Reminder, VFW tonight has Bike Night, and they've got Lara Smith and Local Honey who will blow the doors down. Lara is a professional singer. It is $5 cover to support the band, so come out and support that band and your local veterans. They're wanting to do some things for our veterans, and that money will help to go for that. And again, VFW tonight, make sure those doors open at 4 this afternoon. Swap and Chop, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a Dance Friday song.
Uh-oh, we got to pull in a Dance Friday song. What we got?
Ring My Bell by Anita Ward.
Ring my bell, ring my bell.
No, Stan.
That ain't it. That ain't
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Oh, you meant no, don't do it.
That's
She
it.
said no, don't do it. Don't do it.
That's it.
All right, we'll have a little Dance Friday for you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a great day.
Bye.
All right, y'all, it's a little Dance Friday. Oh, yeah, man. To the left, to the right, we're going to dance all night. Come on, EC, come on and do it with me. What? Yeah. John, this is called a sprinkler. I used to want to be dancing like this at the middle school dance, but they made me stop. I don't know why.
You know, Lil Monty.
Ring my bell, y'all. Anita Ward.
Lil Monty needs
Good
to
Friday,
play,
everybody.
Lil Monty needs to play this on this show.
Lamont, you need Ring My Bell by Anita Ward on this show?
It's on there.
It's on there. Yeah, we got it, John. We got it. Me and Jake was listening to Lamont last night. When we went to the school, you know, we popped in here before we went over to the field house back to pick up the thing. So we decided to listen in to you, you know, and I was like, man, that dude bringing it over there. That was your Dance Friday. Hope nobody got in trouble. 30 seconds of dancing on this Friday, so a little bit of something. Don't forget, no Blue Devil football tonight, folks. So Blue Devil football, we are off this weekend, so no Blue Devil football. The Humane Society yard sale, not only today, but it is tomorrow as well, 9 to 4. That's at 2138 Callan Falls Highway. Y'all go out and support this. This is huge for the Humane Society, and they've got tons of stuff to sell. Good stuff, too. Home Shopping Network, all kinds of good things. 706-988-9350 for additional information. So also the ECCSG Walkathon is for tomorrow at Sutton Park. That registration starts at 7 a.m. The walk begins at 8. It's a $20 registration fee, and T-shirts will be available for purchase for only $15. That's at 706-207-6575. For ECCHS Cross Country, they meet at Franklin County 8 a.m. tomorrow. Our friends at Keep Elbert County Beautiful have a recycling event in Bowman. Old computers, TVs, appliances, and more. You can bring those. Call 706-567-0481. Annual Rivers Alive cleanup at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Meet at Broad River Wildlife Management Area. Bring water, gloves, tools that may be needed. Wear sturdy footwear, long pants, and bug spray. That will be on the River Road in Elbert County. For more information, call our friend Bill Hood at 706-818-2213. And the 35th anniversary celebration for the JC and Hartwell Airs. Those doors open at 3 p.m. Service starts at 4 at 5595 Cokesbury Highway, Hartwell, Georgia. The doors, they're $10. Tickets are $10 in advance, but will be $15 at the door. Call 706-424-8475 for additional information there. So that's going to be a big time as well. And let's see if we have anything else. Kamar, you got it? What y'all doing with the band tonight since you're off? You just got a
free day off.
It's just time to enjoy.
Yep.
Okay. And football will be back in action next week when we welcome Wilkes County to the Granite Bowl. So that'll be a big time there too. Several gospel songs, and I don't even know which gospel song that we're going to do yet, but I'm working on that right now. We had more gospel songs presented for today than normal, so we'll find out what that is. And here we go. Let's looking for the community calendar to make sure we didn't miss anything. Because, boy, if you ever do. Oh, yes, the theater. They have My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3. That will be tonight at 7 if you're looking for something to do. Saturday at 7 or Sunday at 2. I knew there was something we left off. There we go. But the Humane Society, John and I will be out there this afternoon, and we'll be there tomorrow live on WSGC. And come on out and support the Humane Society. This is for a great cause. If you love a good yard sale, this is the biggest yard sale. It's going to be right there off Callan Falls Highway, the old Eve's Packing Plant building, and it is packed full, they say. So come on out for that. Hey, the gospel song of the day comes in from our friend Rock Evans. And today we're not playing Rock Evans, but Rock asked for this one, so we want to do it. And this is one of these singers. My dad loves this guy. His name's Vern Gosden, and he really could do some singing. So we're going to tune in and leave you out with Jesus, Hold My Hand, Mr. Vern Gosden today right here as we close out the hour. Y'all have a great day. Smile till 10 o'clock. Be good to one another, and let's just encourage each other throughout the day. Here's Vern Gosden, Jesus, Hold My Hand. Good Friday to you, y'all.
There is a friend who walks with me, leads me safely through the sinking sand. It is the Christ of Calvary. This would be my prayer, dear Lord, each day to help me do the best I can. For I need the light to guide blessed way. Keep me that I may be wholly thine and sing redemption song someday. I will be a soldier brave and true and ever firmly take a stand as I onward go and daily meet the foe. Blessed Jesus, hold my hand. Jesus, hold my hand. I need every hour through this perilous land. Protect me by thy power. Yeah, my feeble people. Oh Lord, look down on me. When I kneel in prayer, I hope to meet you there. Blessed Jesus, hold my hand. When I kneel in prayer, I hope to meet you there. Blessed Jesus, hold my hand.
WSGC Ticknell, Elberton's 105.3.